drop to your body, it flips like a loose tent, so that's why I attached this Blackon P90 sling strap right here with Velcro. That's the run of the sling and the line around. Here in front I just looped it through the bikini rail. This way it hangs, breaks, and I make a transition to my sidearm. It hangs actually like this. All the stuff you need. Now the bipod is only on there for this video. It stands here, it looks good, but usually I never run a bipod. The gun itself is not heavy, you can hold it, and you never have those situations where you stay still for an hour. If you have it, I say 5 minutes. Not wrong, but not that way. I'm a very active as a sniper, I just try to push the enemy through the back into the respawn. Therefore, I do. Here in front, I have the new zoom cam that I'm using right now. It's a Train Explorer camera with the one cam setup. This is the mount. You have an adapter from 30mm scope to right here. In front, I have the mount for the selfie camera. And the scope is just a random scope I bought for $60 somewhere. It's a 3 until 9 times magnification with an extender, 50mm in diameter. Great scope, but not much to say about it. Now the reason why I built the SSG the way it is right now is because I never really liked it. It's not yet base model, which then good base model. Then if you find out what are the tuning parts to it, that's sniper. It is a pain. You know, if you do research for years and try area with like parts, you might get to the point where the sniper rifle should go this. But if you're completely new to sniping, oh man, I spent so many euros and dollars and hours upgrading the sniper rifle. Shot like a piece of temple. That's why I saw somebody using the gun. It's already on the box. It's still. Yeah, that's this. Another reason why I built it the way it is that even when you upgrade a sniper rifle, it doesn't work 100%. Yes, always something that you want to do. There's always an upgrade to the magazine or sometimes it's left, multiple systems, whatever it is, there's always something to work on up to yourself. That's what I found in experience. And it's one of the reasons why airsoft snipers can't really focus on the game itself and the tactics because they use pretty much all the time trying to upgrade to the what else is. If I'm getting a ball in this space, same sniper rifle over and over, and I want to try something new, I go with the SSG inside the upper is completely the same as SSG. I mean, it's covered as an SSG, then I drop it's the same parts, and you just screw in the stock, and it's an M40. Now, what I like about the M40 stock is first the option that I can mount my zoom camera directly onto this rail, which is also available separately, and then the rail. Because in this case, it's not me. That guy has no idea that I'm that sniper game would do from here.
The enemies are pushing, finally managed to do that. Silence. Now it's on us to take the place. Due to the game rules, enemies are only allowed to respawn when most products are going to be left there. First, gonna take my blows, since it's extremely hard to pop the face, enemies are constantly gonna go to the respawn. For some reason, nobody can take them face. It seems like the enemies are not spotting it at all. This is going to be good.
it's great. It's insane. My secondary pistol that I use when I'm playing indoors and stuff like that is the Tokyo Marui 5.1 high kappa. These are basically the same guns. The only difference is this one is a little bit longer and doesn't have the full auto. I've also done an upgrade for the outer barrel. So the outer barrel is now a aluminium outer barrel, and the tolerances are a lot better. So you have like little less wobble here. So it's a super accurate pistol.
Holy shit.
I've got a tracer unit on here, so you can put these tracer BBs. These are glow-in-the-dark BBs in there, and if you shoot this indoors, it'll like light up the BBs real quick before they exit the barrel, and all of these will look like laser beams basically. Love this one as well. Tokyo Marui is just a great brand for pistols, so that's why I chose those as my main pistols.
Next up we have my first airsoft product is the Silo Striker Sniper Pack. So a lot of you guys want to get into airsoft sniping but have no idea how to do it. This will include everything you need to start taking some names on the field. So here's all the stuff that is included in the sniper pack. Obviously you get your rifle. You also get the case, by the way, that's also yours to keep. But this is a Amoeba Striker S1, which is a nice and accurate rifle that'll reach 75 to 80 meters accurately, which is the most important part. Along with these BBs that you're supposed to be using with this gun. These are 0.40 gram longbow BBs. You can use any high quality BBs as long as they're 0.40 gram. Don't go over, don't go under. Just use these, and as long as they're white, you'll have a great time. So you can track the BBs in the scope, which is also included in this pack. This is a Swiss Arms 4x40 scope. Same scope that I use, same scope that Norwich has been using for a long time. It's a super nice scope. So you also get the magazine, of course, with the gun. There's an extra one included, so you can carry 2 in the field. These carry 40 rounds each, so you'll have plenty of ammo to take down your enemies. Along with that, every sniper needs a good sidearm, so I've chosen the KWC Anniversary Edition 1911, which is a really nice sidearm. It's a CO2 powered one, so you will get a nice kick. It's a full metal construction. The slide is metal. It'll kick nice. It's an accurate gun. It's a reliable gun, so that's why I chose it. Along with that, you get a holster, of course, same style that I use in all my videos and all my gameplays. It's a simple holster, but it's nice and effective, and there's no chance of you losing your sidearm in the field because it'll lock in with the tab. Along with the sidearm, you also get an extra magazine, so you get 2 magazines for each of the guns in this pack, which is the same configuration that I use in my video. And I also carry 2 speed loaders, so I can keep going the entire day. But this is actually just a preview of the sniper pack. I will play with this gun to show you guys what this whole setup can do on the field, and you can choose for yourself if you want to get one of these and start airsoft sniping. I'm also still working on the price for this whole pack, but I'll make sure it won't break the bank. It'll be a nice and affordable pack so everybody can experience airsoft sniping the way it should be.
I also have this little fun thing. This is a landmine. I haven't used it in a video yet, but I will soon. So what you do is you open this up, you can fill this up with gas, and it's spring loaded, so you can like press it down, and you put some water in here, put it down, and if somebody steps on it, it'll expel water from all these holes here upwards, so you get like a huge blast of water in somebody's face, which is always funny. I will be using that in a video very soon. So next up, of course, I have the minigun made by Classic Army. It's a micro gun, but it's the same thing. It's got 4 barrels that rotate. It's got ridiculous fire rate. It looks super cool. It shoots 35 rounds a second, so that's a huge like cloud of BBs coming at you. You can hook this up with an HPA line. That'll push the BBs out, and you also put a battery in here, and then you have like a high torque motor in there, which will rotate the barrels that way, and have loads of fun with it. I tried to play with it. It sort of like went bad on me, so I'll get to play with it again and make a proper video because the first one kind of failed. But you know, I don't really hate playing with the minigun, so let's play with it again, I guess. So the next couple of toys, we have some knives here. I've got a karambit knife that I got from Sniper Buddy Fabi, so thank you Fabi for this one. I haven't really used it too much. I've also got like another rubber knife here, which is, it's pretty cool. I really got to use it at all, really, but. And lastly, for the knives, we got a karambit fade, which I'm yet to use in the video, but it is, I mean, look at it. It's a karambit fade, I mean, it's awesome. So this is the first Dragon Lore that I made. This is the one I used in the video.
Whoa! They're coming.
This one used to be my main sniper before I used the SSG. It is a Well MB4401D. I don't know why the fuck you name it like that, because it's a stupid name. I mean, it's upgraded with the Novice tuning kit, so it shoots well, but the cylinder volume in the cylinder, the main power source of these guns, is not as big as the SSG, so you will lose some energy with those really heavyweight BBs that are super accurate that I always use in my videos. Yeah, I'm really glad I am not using this gun anymore, because it also has a lot of feeding issues and other crap going on. So I'm glad this one is now a wall hanger and I can use my SSG and not be frustrated all the time. Now this is version 2, because a lot of people wanted the Dragon Lore for themselves. So this is version 2 of that Dragon Lore skin that you can find on my website as well. I've had many requests to just put this online, and you can now, if you want, you can get it off the website. This one is much better quality sticker. This will really contour to the gun. It has much higher resolution, and it's a 1-to-1 scale of the real Dragon Lore, so it's like made with the files from the game, which makes it, a really accurate replica of the game's Dragon Lore. So for that reason, is one of my favorite ones.
So these two little guys here are my two impact grenades that are currently living here with me in Austria. The left one here is a cyclone grenade, which is, well, they're both impact grenades, but this one will expel BBs from this hole here, and you can fill it up with gas, and as soon as it hits something like a wall or a floor or another hard surface, it'll start spinning like crazy and throwing out a bunch of BBs through this hole here. This one is the XL Burst. So you fill this thing up with gas just like the other one, and you put like this little membrane here at the bottom, and this will give a really loud bang. This one is actually a really nice grenade. It is made with aluminium, and the other one is made with plastic, so this one is actually a lot durable and probably my favorite in these two grenades.
I bought this one. This is my Walter PPK. You might know it from James Bond. I've painted it gold, obviously, to match, the movie one. I'm going to be doing a Springer pistol challenge, like the crappy. This is like a 35-euro gun. I'm trying to, see how this fares against all those really expensive guns that you see out in the field. So that'll be interesting. Literally, if you want to shoot it, all you do is you pull this back and you shoot, and that's how you do it every time. So it's not an effective gun, let's say.
So this is my SEMA AKM. Is one of the higher end models that SEMA makes of the AKM. It's got a lower rail, an upper rail here, high cap magazine, and it's pretty much this whole bit is all metal except for the handguard, which is plastic. Also on this version of the real gun is also plastic, but it is a very nice shooting AEG, so it's an electric gun. And don't worry, the tape is just to cover a hole here. I drilled a hole in there because I wanted to put a bunch of cameras on here. I like to put the battery in the buttstock and have like a wire coming out here to power the camera. But I never really used this gun for a video, so that's why that hole is covered up by tape.
Lastly, I have my old high kappa. It looks very much like the Toki Marui, the black one here with the tracer unit. KJ-Works pistol, full metal. It doesn't really work too well anymore because I dropped it in the mud so many freaking times. So it's all it's all crusty on the inside, and it's kind of fucked up. I broke it. I'm sorry, but it's a good quality pistol. So thank you for checking out my airsoft weaponry collection. This is some of the stuff that I really like, or it's really high performing, or just fun to play with, honestly. And yeah, hopefully the video with the tracer unit and the PUBG video will turn out well. So check those out when they come out, and hopefully see you in the next video. Ready?
So, today I'm using my marksman rifle. I reduced it to 450 FPS so that I can cut down on my minimum engagement distance. Watch right. Ooh, I got him. As always, I've linked my gun in here in the description if you're interested. Enjoy the action. Steven, boathouse to your right. Boathouse.
Oh, God.
Right here.
Watch
Right
out,
here.
Jack, look out.